This simple storybook for young children has made over $50,000 in passive income in just a few weeks. In today's video, I am going to show you how to start a similar business using artificial intelligence. While scrolling through Amazon to pick a gift for a family member, I came across different storybooks for kids, and that sparked an idea. To see if this was a good idea, I did some research on the ratings of some of these sellers. I was shocked to find out that these sellers make a ton of money just by selling simple storybooks for kids like the ones you see on the screen right now. For example, this book has a rating of more than 14,000, and if we multiply that by the product price, the seller has made more than $76,000 just on this one book alone. Let me show you another example. This book has a rating of more than 4,000. If you multiply that with the product price, you will realize that the seller has made close to $60,000 on that book alone, and this book has made over $23,000. Isn't that mind-blowing? How a single book can generate that sort of passive income. And the best part is that you can publish these kinds of books 100% free using Amazon KDP. So let's get started on creating something similar to generate passive income for you in 2 easy steps. First step is to use ChatGPT to write a book for kids. For this video, I have decided that my book will be about 2 brothers who got lost in the jungle and had to find their way out. In ChatGPT, I typed the following prompt to generate a title for my book. I seem to like the title that ChatGPT has generated for me, so let's move on to the next step. The next step would be to get a simple synopsis of this book. So I asked ChatGPT to tell me more about this story and what ages would this book be suitable for. ChatGPT told me that this book is suitable for the ages between 6 to 12 and that the book is about 2 brothers who got lost in the jungle. This sounds like a really cool book already, and since the idea sounds appealing to me, and I am sure kids will love it, I will now proceed to create the story outline. As you can see, ChatGPT has created all the chapters and the story outline in a matter of seconds. Each chapter provides the scene in detail. For example, in Chapter 1, the book talks about Sam and Max getting separated from their group in the jungle and getting lost. Now that the chapters and story outline are done, we can start creating the actual content for our book. So to do this, copy the topic in the first chapter and ask ChatGPT to write a rhythm story. Read what ChatGPT has written for this chapter, and if you like it, you can go on to do the same for the other chapters, or you can regenerate the first chapter content if you do not like what ChatGPT has created for you. Using the prompts I have shown you, you have now created your own book for children without writing anything at all. In this process, you are creating a digital asset that will generate passive income for you even when you are sleeping. Hit the subscribe button to see more of such content and learn how digital assets such as this can generate income for you. Now, let's go to the second step, which is to illustrate your book, as this is an important part that will make your book captivating to your young readers. While you can engage illustrators for your book, it is going to cost from a few $100s to a few $1,000s. So the best solution is to use AI-powered tools to create illustrations for you. There are various AI tools one can use to create illustrations. However, in this video, I am going to use Midjourney AI as an example, and you will soon start to see why it is my favorite among other tools. Log into Midjourney AI and copy the first chapter outline given by ChatGPT to generate the first image for your book, and do a / type the word imagine followed by the chapter outline that you just copied. You can also modify the prompt to find the images that you require. You will then see 4 images being generated as per the prompt you typed in. Below the images, you will see 2 rows of codes. U1, U2, U3, and U4 are for generating a larger image of the one you have selected. V1, V2, V3, and V4 are to generate images similar to the style and overall composition to your selected image. I like the third image, so I'm going to click on U3 to make it bigger, and then to save the image, I right-click and choose Save as to save it to my computer. Now let's create the second image for first chapter using the similar style of the first image you chose earlier. So for your prompt, what you would need to do is copy the link of the first image and paste it before explaining the prompt for the second image you would like to generate. I then did the same for all the chapters, and Midjourney AI got all the illustrations ready for me in less than 30 minutes. Now that you have your story created by ChatGPT and your book illustrations created by Midjourney AI, let's start to create your very own storybook for kids. Head over to canva.com and search for storybook. Then click on Create a Blank Storybook. Upload your first image and copy the first part of your chapter to correspond with the image. You can adjust the text size and even the color of the fonts. Then you can click on the duplicate button so that the rest of the images will have the same style for your book. You can then repeat the steps for the rest of your book. Once you are done, save the book as a PDF print. There you go, your book is now ready to be published on Amazon. Before I end this video, here is a quick recap of all the steps to creating your own book using ChatGPT and Midjourney AI. Generate the story idea, outline, chapters using ChatGPT. Generate the illustrations using Midjourney AI. Add the story text to the illustrations using Canva. Publish the book on Amazon. See you soon in our next video that will be coming out very soon. You can be your own boss too. Keep going.